Hey everyone, Mandy and Mike here. So sadly, we are on our way to the airport. It was like pulling teeth to get him out of the resort. My God. But we figured we'd show you some highlights of our wonderful trip in Jamaica. So hope you enjoy it. Show them our baskets that we made.
Look, for regular
basket weavers. Wait, there's one inside another one. You gotta show them yours. You gotta show them
Mandy's
mine.
is the smaller one. I made the bigger one.
Whatever. It was fun. So, having a blast.
Hey, did we just decide that we're gonna vlog our vacation?
Well, I've been like recording some random stuff, so I thought maybe.
Oh, you have?
So I thought maybe we'll piece this together.
Thanks for informing me.
You're welcome. So I took a bead making class and I made Mike a bracelet. Yes, and I made myself an anklet. So I'm not a very big beer drinker, but they call this Iceberg. It's their red stripe beer with margarita. And if you go to Applebee's, I'm pretty sure they make that. They just call it a Coronita, but it's really good. And don't mind the strange white boy in his new straw hat. Isn't he cute? watched a little highlight reel as we are heading to our terminal gate. Darling, would you like to tell them your favorite parts about Jamaica?
My favorite part was the people. There were so many tour guides that gave us all kinds of information on. Santa. Exactly. The smiling, the attitude.
They're so friendly.
Yes,
everyone's
so
friendly.
That's the best part of the whole thing. Learning a little bit of the history, getting to see all
learn some of the language.
I don't know what you call it, the property.
Yep.
It's
the
just
land.
so full of vegetation, and it's all green, and there's just not as many people. There's more. It's more
as we're
natural.
drinking our rum punch.
It's more natural, right?
Yes. Am I allowed to add in yet?
The water's clean.
Ooh, it's
warm.
like bath water warm. It's incredible.
Yeah, it's really cool. So. Put your part in.
Hang on.
Right?
All right, I'm gonna hold
more.
on to me and direct me through this airport so I don't run into anyone.
Seriously?
Yeah, seriously, we're on gate 4. Okay, so I had a couple favorites. So we did Chukka, which is kind of like an adventure theme park, I guess you'd call it.
It was very cool.
So fun. We did dune buggy. We went through coconut trees, all kinds of palm trees. Went through like hundreds of acres of fields of fruits, and it was just the scenery. It was amazing.
Same thing.
Amazing.
The tour guide that took us on the John Deere Gators. Actually,
yeah,
they're
dune
not
buggies,
really dune buggies,
but whatever.
But he actually got us up to speed. Normally these tours they make you go real slow.
I know Mike was struggling to keep up with the guy.
No, we were on the throttle. It was fun.
It was awesome.
So that was great. They let us, taste some of their, what do they call them, ugly oranges?
They call them ugly oranges, but evidently it's the oranges that are in the tropical orange juice.
Tropicana.
Yeah. Although, isn't that the one that says it's 100% Florida oranges?
Yeah, but they're actually from here.
Yeah, so that's a
that's cool.
Terrible fun fact.
And then the tour guides on the zip lining were awesome.
Yes,
and
we
same
did zip
thing,
lining.
Zip lining, I'm expecting to go up and zip line one time and then wait in line forever, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You go 4 times in a row, and the tour guides take you along. And they teach you about some of the plants and things that are there along the way, and the trees, and it's just really cool.
We did do river tubing. It was nice, but it was cool seeing the scenery again. I think just seeing how beautiful and how different it is compared to where we live, it's amazing. And seeing how they live too.
The river tubing was slow, relaxing, whatever, but the guide made it fun.
The weather?
He was just awesome. He was like all excited. They just love their job.
Sorry, I'm like keeping the phone down here so no one sees us doing this. The weather was incredible. Like 80-some degrees, sunny every day. There's something else. I mean, the hotel we stayed at, Azul Beach Resorts, what was kind of interesting about that was that evidently it's more of a England, I guess it's an England
based company?
Yeah. I still don't get the grasp of that, but it made me feel, where are we taking me? This way, I guess. It made me feel like we were in somewhere even fancier because everyone had their little English accents.
Yeah.
So that was fun. So we made a lot of friends there too. But
which was also neat because we not only got a lot of Jamaican culture, but a lot of English culture.
We now know where our next vacation is going to be. However, yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was beautiful. So definitely highly recommend Jamaica. What's kind of terrible is that we learned like all the resorts, all the money that these tourists bring in. Oh, our gate's here. We'll slow down. There's a long line. All of the money that the tourists bring in, 80% of that money goes out of the country because
people outside this country own the resorts.
Yeah, so they recommend you going actually checking out the town and the life and getting the jerk chicken and
Yeah.
making straw hats and
Yeah.
spending your money like
Which
actually in town.
At first, when we got there, it was kind of scary
Yeah,
because they had security trying to keep you on the resort and keep you safe, which is great, especially if you're
absolutely.
bringing your children and everything. It's a feel good feeling.
Yes.
But highly recommend venturing off and seeing some of the other stuff.
in the daytime.
Yeah, during the day.
Yeah.
Well, it's really not that big a deal.
No.
You might get
It's just
you
like
might get
any other
hustled
state,
for
any
a
other country.
seashell or a lobster.
Yeah. So,
Which was another one of my favorite parts.
would you like to say what he always said? He's been repeating it like all the time.
I am the Rasta with the lobster. There is no pasta for the lobster.
As everyone is looking at him right now. So great.
This guy's walking
Anyways.
along the beach selling lobsters.
Yeah, with his straw hat. So yeah, so that was, here we'll go down. It was a lot of fun. Really enjoyed it. I'm glad we did it. Oh wait, it was Mike's first all-inclusive. What'd you think?
That was cool too. I don't think there's any way to describe how many drinks and how much food we ate
At first,
for
Mike's like,
what we paid for
Mike's
this
like,
trip.
why do we need an all-inclusive?
We
I'm like,
we got the planes, we got the room, the food, the drinks, all included in one price.
It's great. It's great.
And
If you haven't
we really
done it-
didn't spend that much
Yeah.
cash while we
No.
were there. I expected to spend like $1,000, probably spent $100.
Yeah, it was awesome.
So it was really awesome. Now, the food gets a little repetitive. So again, venture off, go to another restaurant, explore a little bit, get some of the real
Food on
Jamaican
the
jerk
island.
chicken or something
Yeah.
like that. You don't need to stay and eat there the whole time, but definitely, we had some of the best bartenders I've ever had
They were so great.
mixing drinks.
So great.
They were awesome. They were flipping the bottles and putting on a show, and they were just a lot of fun. It was really cool.
Yeah.
And the whole, I don't know, I like to call them the dance team at Azul.
Yes.
They were
They're
really
great.
fun.
I love them.
Shout out to those guys. They were
Miss Shy,
really,
she's my girl.
yeah.
I loved her.
She was great. Taught us some moves.
Yeah.
We had some fun.
I think I might have gotten some shots of that. But anyways, so now that my arm's getting extremely tired,
Time to get on
thank
plane.
you. Yes. Because we could get stuck here, but we should go. Thank you for watching. Make sure to
Like the videos.
subscribe to the channel.
And come back next time.
Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it.